Hey guys, let's quickly check out why this headphone case has a better refresh rate than most of other Android projects, hardware and such. It's just impressive. And let's just ignore the fact that such a case does not even need a display. But at like 15 euros shipped, let's take a look inside of it. I know that these headphones are made like super cheap these days, but one with the display inside is new. I have not opened any one of them, but I suspect that we have some, border in the top here to pull out the main part. Maybe it's even, welded together. Let's just pry this one open. Yeah, we can see a seam around. It's not looking glued. So it should be possible to just get the clips to unclip like so. Yeah, that looks good. And then we can hopefully get it completely out without damaging the fingers or the device. Yeah, that's some success already. Okay, first of all, I can see, the battery. It's a 400 milliampere hour battery, but also like a weight, so a metal plate just to make it way more, to feel more luxury. Then the next thing which is holding it in is the cable for the display and the touchscreen as well. It's a bit harder to see, but yeah, let's turn the light on. That will help. So we have here the screen and touchscreen, and I'm not sure if this is put out to the front. We have a bit of slack we can use to get it out. And then we can unplug the connectors, so we have more room to work. Like so. Now it's separated. Okay, overall this looks fairly empty. Let's rip this away as well. Okay, so here's this just like weight to make it feel like quality. We have one PCB as charging connectors for pogo pins inside of the base. Then we have here, which will be a magnet sensor to detect the opening and closing of the case. So we should have a magnet here somewhere. Let's see, is it magnetic? Yeah, so there's a magnet inside. And then we basically just have the microcontrollers, or whatever these will be. Let's check them out. So this is an LP7. This will be the battery charger IC, most likely. This is the microcontroller, also knowable by the antenna. And then we have this part which should be a touchscreen controller, if it's not already included inside of the display itself. That's unknown right now, but most likely this will be that part. And what chip have we here? ETB B1632C XL2711. It's completely unknown right now. I will check it out later. And that's that's fairly empty in hardware and content-wise, so it's at least understandable that it's just like 15 euros. Such a display is like at 2 euros shipped, and that's the only real difference to a normal headset, which is like $3 or $4. Yeah, interesting. I also got a second one here. Let's just while we are at it, also check it out. It's also fairly responsive, full touchscreen, basically a smartwatch in small, and I think this is a JBL clone of some sort. And let's just suspect it opens up the same way as the other one. It looks fairly similar. The display is a different one. It's a bit smaller, but it does look kind of nice. And yeah, let's check out if we can open it up. Also by just prying on the same position. The first one is always okay to be destroyed, in my eyes. It's also quite unclear if the audio connection is from the headset to the base station and then to the smartphone, or if these are connected at the same time to the smartphone as this base is. Because if they already have like a complete Bluetooth solution inside, which is connected to the headsets, you can see the status of battery of each of them. And yeah, let's also take a small look inside. That looks interesting. They have like an extension cord inside, as otherwise they will not be able to install it here. And inside of this one, also a metal plate again, okay. The pogo pin board, also quite similar. But the main PCB is different. For once, it's this GLE microcontroller. And I can see a second one as well. Here we have also the magnet sensor. But what's also quite notable is that we have a parallel display. You can see there are like minimal 10 wires going from the display to the chip. So here we really know that it's that fast because the transmission will be like 8 bits at once, or 1 byte at once, with 8 parallel data wires. Then we have here the microcontroller, which is the JL7012F6, and most likely the code is running from the external flash. But yeah, let's see on that later. This is, yeah, again also like a charging controller. Yeah, you can see here the wires, and the inductor is just like speaking that this is the charging controller. It looks like the battery is bigger as in the other one. That's quite interesting. Let's remove the tape here to find that out. And yeah, it's 620 versus 400 of the other one. And what can we do next? Let's maybe also take a look inside of the headphones itself, just because we are at it already. They might be opening up easy or not. Okay, here it looks like it's a touch sensor at this position. Let's pry this part also away, and yeah, we can see some PCB already. And yeah, it looks like also JL. And here I know that the last part of the chip is the real name of the chip. So if we are able to get some close up from it. Nope, does not want to work. No. Okay, but there is something written like CE. Ah, not so important. Okay, we'll check on that later as well. So we have a microphone here, we have like the main PCB, the battery will be here in the front. But let's also check out the other one. Will be interesting if this is also a J-Lee solution or something else completely. It was at least simpler to open and to get it out as well. Okay, so we also have this AB chip, this unknown one. And this part looks a bit strange, but this will be the antenna. But by the way it looks, it's not looking like 2.4 gigahertz, but yeah, could be anything. Still kind of interesting. The battery will also be here again. And let's just get an overview of all. So yeah, not too uninteresting. Not so named chips. So even the custom firmware is maybe not too interesting on these ones. Let's see if the USB is connected or if you can upload a new firmware via Bluetooth. And yeah, hope you still liked it. Just a quick teardown of these. Just interesting to see. And I have no idea about the audio quality, as yeah, that's not the main part here. Bye.